Am I being heard? Can I be heard? Am I being heard? Can I be heard? Sure. Alright. Alright, we're chilling. Zodiac stream 7. Okay. Goal today is, I guess it's still what the goal was yesterday. The goal for today is going to be tactic to Penato, and if I can do that, then the goal becomes tactic to 100. Once I do tactic to 100, then I'm going to try to get to 49 from 0, and then I'll have the level in 2 runs. And then I can start actually like trying to play it from 0 a lot. So yeah. Alright, I'm never going to play this right now. I'm trying to do tactic to Penato. I gotta learn who made this part, bro. I still don't know the name. Can I do failure today? Let's see. I mean, I did it like first try, kinda. That second click has to be so early on the shit there. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling this shit yesterday. I don't know why. Hopefully I am today. Okay. 1 minute. Okay, no, I did this. Alright, let's see if I can do TMN today. Let's go in practice mode, actually. I don't see. I die like that a lot, and I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong there. Can you like hit that black orb too early, and like you're hitting something solid underneath you? Is that what's happening there? I'm gonna find that out right now. I hit the gravity portal, bro. Alright, am I like hitting that's my guess maybe. Maybe I'm hitting the edge of that block somehow. Let me try to do that. And you really gotta click early if that even happens, I don't know. Like it's not happening and I'm clicking early. Okay, let me try clicking like insanely early. Ooh, maybe let me try clicking it too late. No? But I'm clicking it like as early as I can right now and it's working. So I don't really know. What I do know is that I need to wipe down part of my desk real quick because I think from just like my arms sitting on it over time, it just gets like, I don't even know what it is, like sweaty or something, but it just feels weird to lay my arms on right now. So I gotta wipe it down real quick. One moment. Alright. And I just gotta dry it off and it should feel good. Alright, hopefully that's better. Let's see. I honestly can't tell. Yeah, I guess it does feel a little bit better. I'm a little bit sick, by the way. not like sick, but like I have this medical condition, and I gotta take these certain pills. And if I don't take them, I start getting like certain flare-ups that mostly affect my mouth. It makes my mouth like feel pretty dry, and my mouth gets all sorts of like sores in it, and my throat gets sore too. And anyway, the reason I just don't take the pills every day is because they're incredibly nauseating. So like, if I take, a lot of the time, if I take them, I'll just throw up. And the only way to prevent me from throwing up is taking them right after eating a big meal. And even then, a lot of the time, I'll eat a big meal, take them, and I still get like nauseous. Like I won't throw up, but I just get really nauseous for like an hour or two, which isn't fun either. Um, but anyway, I don't eat like big meals super often. Like I don't eat like a full like meal most days. I just kind of eat throughout the day. Um, so I gotta learn how to cook so that I can start cooking myself like at least dinner every day, so I have something to take my pills with. Um, so that I don't have that problem, because right now, I mean, my whole life it's giving me a hard time, you know. So I'd love for that not to be a thing anymore. GMM's giving me a hard time right now, man. Did I just dodge that mini portal? So yeah, I don't know if I said this yet. Um, my mic should be coming today. So this stream, my mic audio is obviously my headset mic, which it's been since I started streaming. But I bought a pretty decent quality mic, I think. What is it? The HyperX Quadcast S. It was $100, and yeah, so I bought that. So that should be coming today, along with a mouse pad. And my stream will probably be over by the time that stuff comes. So it'll be tomorrow that I'm streaming with it for the first time. But yeah, tomorrow morning, stream 8, I should have a new mic, so you'll be able to hear my clicks a lot better, and my mic quality will just be way better. But yeah, I hope to get a launch stream in today. I hope I don't like just get tired of playing super fast. It just sucks though, because now, I mean, I was watching an Apesta video the other day, and he was talking about like the most fun part of a level is when you first start playing it and you start like kind of putting together runs, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm the man, but then it all goes away, it all dissipates. And yeah, I'm at the part where it's dissipating, you know. I'm at the part where I actually have to do harder ends now, and I'm not just gonna get like a run every day, and I'm gonna have to play for several days and just not have anything good happen, and I just have to take that to the chin, you know, which is gonna be hard for me. I'm very impatient, and I have so many goals and aspirations in this game, and I'm like already ready to move on to like beating harder stuff or beating different levels and this and that, and not being able to just beat something in a couple days and move on to something new, it's hard for me. But hopefully I get used to it and it stops being mentally hard on me, because it's started slightly getting like tiring playing Zodiac now. Like I don't really want to as much as I did the first couple days, but I'm sure I'll get over that. I'll become numb to it. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna start playing from zero. Really, I don't think I'm gonna play from zero like at all until I get 49 to 100. Then I'll start playing from zero a lot more. That sucks. Alright, well, let's see if I have any consistency. Uh, at, why do I sit like so weirdly? Let's see if I have any consistency from TMN now, from Samifying. Yeah, I clicked that second orb so late, and then I clicked that first wave click really early. Can't do that. One or the other. If you click the blue orb late, you gotta click the You gotta click them at the same time. So if you click the blue orb late, you gotta do the first wave click late. Click the blue orb early, you gotta do the first wave click early. I I tried to hit the blue orb late and then do the wave click early. It don't work like that. Um, I'll take that. No, I just gotta play from tactic, I guess, and see what I can do. I feel like if I play it one part for too long, I just start playing horribly from it, and I gotta move on to something else. Which I guess is what's nice about this level being long, is that there's just a bunch of different parts to play, you know? But at the same time, is that really efficient practicing if you have to like switch very shortly after starting a session at a certain start position, you know? But I don't really know what optimal practice looks like at this point in time. Like, I don't know what I should be doing. I don't know if I should just be like smacking my head against a wall and playing the same part for like 5 hours straight, or if I should play until I start feeling like I'm not doing great and then move on to something else. Like, I don't know what the ideal way of practicing is, but I feel like it's probably different for everyone, you know? I feel like some people benefit differently from just different styles of practicing depending on what they're good at and what they're not good at. I just don't know what would suit me the best. Seems like my overnight consistency I got at samifying and tactic the other night isn't there as much, but I'm still doing decent at it. Like, I feel like I'm playing it better than I was before yesterday, because I was just really bad at these two parts, I think. And I mean, I'm still not great at tactic, but I'm definitely better at samifying, I think. Like, this UFO click, I used to die at like 80% of the time. Now I can do it with relative consistency. That wave click, though, I've gotten worse at. Damn, I've done that twice in a row at TMN now. Did I hit the corner of that block? Damn. I felt like I did that right there. It was one of those times where I was like, oh damn, really? I died at that? I didn't do it right? Felt like I did. I've gotten better at this ship though. Like I used to die at this ship so much, and I just kind of found like the way that works for me to do it. I say that as I start dying at it, but no, I've definitely, because okay, at first, I could always do. Let me get to it. I could always do like this. Oh my god. I could always like do this beginning. That curve thing was really hard for me, and then the end was really hard for me. But I've gotten like way better at both of them. The curve, I just kind of was like, you know, I'm just gonna I spam through it kind of in like a controlled way, and it just kind of works for me. Like I still have a click pattern for it. It's just really like it's a lot of clicks. Let me actually say it out loud because I'm clicking so lightly when I'm doing it because of how fast it is. It's like okay, it's like I'll count my clicks there if I can get there again. Oh my god, I opened my mouth. Look what happened. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do like two. I think I do like 3 clicks like in that swoop, and then as I'm holding to go up, I like do like a weird. I let go for like the tiniest second just to click again to like slow myself down from hitting that gear too early. Because if you just hold going back down that whole time, um, you'll hit this gear here. Let me show what I'm talking about. You'll hit that. So what I do is I'm like when I'm like let's see, 1, 2, 3. I got lucky that time, but I'm like 1, 2, 3, and I start holding on like the third one, but I like let go for a second and then tap again, because it slows me down just enough to like never hit that. So I'm not even like stopping holding really. I'm just taking my finger off the button and then continuing holding like right after. That's all it is. Clicking that too early is always a painful death because it just feels so dumb. It's like such a dumb way to die. Unfortunate. If I keep playing decently and just don't start playing like ass after like half an hour, I can easily get from tactic to Panato today. The next goal, I guess, after that is to do tactic from Panato. If I do tactic from Panato, I have a good shot at 49 to 100. Because after Panato, literally the only hard part after that, on the way to 100, is basically as long as I practice enough, the NX wave should be the only thing that's like tricky for me, because I'm just not good at it. I haven't practiced the ending enough. But Leo should be free. Slim Jim should be free. I mean, if I get there, I'm gonna die probably because I haven't even practiced it today. Because right now I'm just worried about getting there. Once I get there, I'll be like, okay, now I actually need to practice it. But I don't want to just spend all my time practicing something that I'm not even gonna get to. So yeah, I think my new mic will pick up my clicks really nicely. But at the same time, I think just my voice quality is gonna sound so much cleaner. I'm really excited. So I don't know if I should pay somebody to make my thumbnail or if I should make it myself, because this is the thing. I want to make it myself because I'm so like I have really creative ideas. I just am too lazy to like do them a lot of the time. Um but like I have a specific idea of the way that I want my Zodiac thumbnail to look. Um And I don't know if you're asking somebody to make a thumbnail for you. I mean, it probably depends on the person, but I don't know if you can be like, yeah, I want you to do this. I just like, can you do this? Especially if it's like a very specific, detailed thing, which is kind of the idea that I have. I think would take more effort than just like a picture of Zodiac in the background with the word Zodiac over it with some effects to make it like look good. Like it's more than that. The idea that I have, it would take like a little bit of time to kind of do it all. Um, but yeah, I don't have a software, nor do I know how to really photo edit. I can't imagine it being too hard once you learn, but like all the softwares are so expensive. Like I was looking up YouTubers that like I watch and stuff and seeing what software they use for photos, and a lot of it is just Photoshop. But that's like what, like $22 a month, I think, $23 a month. And it's just like, well, if I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to like make it look half decent, why should I be spending that much money every month on it? Maybe it's worth it. Like, if I was making money from YouTube, then I would probably consider doing it because, you know, put some money back into where it's coming from to make it better. But I don't know. I just don't want to like waste my money on shit that like I don't know if I'd even use it. That's the thing. Maybe I should get a trial from it. Try to make like one thumbnail with it, and if it goes well, you know. I don't know. I'm super into like graphic design and what's it called? I'm super into graphic design and just kind of all sorts of like art, but also just anything in relation to I don't know how to explain it. Like making something emotionally come to life because you can have an idea for something like that, but if it's not done well, it doesn't mean anything. But like from something like a thumbnail, you can really generate like emotions and feelings and like you can establish what mood you're trying to set with it. And I know for just a geometry thumbnail, like that's a bit dramatic, but like I'm very into creating the mood for things. So like I'm really into like ambiance music, Dead by Daylight, like chase music and stuff like that. I always take such an interest into because I just think it's so cool, like using different instruments to signify and represent like different genres of horror or different types of people or characters. Like it's cool that you can just do that. You can like use certain instruments and you know what culture it comes from, what it's representing. Um, and so like I'm into that, but yeah, at the same time, like the visual part of it too. I'm into all sorts of like concept designing. Um, I just kind of haven't learned how to do any of it. Imagine like I did learn how to do that shit and I just made a level from the ground up. Like I made the song for it, the gameplay for it, the decoration for it, just everything. That'd be so cool. But I don't know. Decorating a level would take me so long. One, because I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, damn it. I got like kind of nervous because that's the first time I've gotten to failure from here in a long time, and I was just like, oh, I have a. That's the thing. Once I pass failure, like, I have a good chance of doing the entire run that I'm trying to do right now, and yeah, because I mean, after that, I have what I have the one part that I don't know who made, and then I have um Marwak, which Marwak is like one of the easiest parts in the whole level. So the part before Marwak is even easier than Marwak though. So I don't know. I got close, kinda. Actually, no, because I died at like the beginning of failure. There's like three hard parts of failure. There's the first ball click. Well, at least for me, there's the ball click, which is not too bad. And then there's the ship, which I struggle with, but I should be consistent at it. Like I have a way to be consistent at it. I'm just not good at sticking to it. Um, but yeah, so it's the ball click, the ship, and then the wave is a little tricky. And then once I do the wave and the cube jump out of the wave, it's it. Those are the three parts in it that are a little tricky. Actually, the orbs after the ship give me a little bit of trouble sometimes, but like I wouldn't even consider them hard. I don't know why I die at them. The black orb just doesn't send me down sometimes, and I don't know what causes that to happen. And like I'll see the effect go up on it, like it'll like do the weird pulse thing when you like click an orb, but I just don't go down. So I don't know. I tried to check if it was me just hitting the edge of it earlier, but I couldn't replicate it. I tried to click like really early that black orb, and I couldn't replicate hitting the edge. So I don't know. Maybe it was because when I was flying into it that time, I was going into it high, so like I wasn't gonna hit it. Maybe you have to be low and hit it early, and that's what causes it. But I don't. I couldn't tell you as of now. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. On my best run from 38 from a shock, that's where I died. Is the black orb thing where I swear I hit it, but I just didn't really go down. I don't know. Why do I love doing that today? Not like I just go too high up and hit that. Alright, I gotta stretch my wrist real quick. Man, I'm kind of getting to that point now where I feel like I'm not passing tactic or shot, or like, sorry, tactic and samifying much. Like, I'm not, I should be getting to TMN almost every attempt, I feel like, because these two parts just really aren't that hard, but I feel like I'm not getting to TMN at all. My control there felt so bad. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm mentally able to stream at least 3 hours today. Because the past 2 days, my motivation has gone down really quickly. So I hope like today, I'm able to do 3 at least. I literally did an hour and a half yesterday. Like, okay. I don't know if I'm see, my thing is, I feel like I'm supposed to know what I should be expecting of myself. Like, I don't know how bad of a thing it is I haven't done this run yet. Like, I don't know if that's like, yeah, that's normal, like, you're ahead of pace, or if it's like, damn, like, this run shouldn't be that hard, you're not doing well. Because that, like, I don't know, I like knowing, like, how my pacing is up to standard, I guess. Wow. I don't know if I've ever done that from a run. Clicking that too late. I'm gonna practice this in failure for a little bit. By a little bit, I mean probably like less than 5 minutes, but that's just how I be. I wonder if I could click this blue orb so late that I don't even need to do this first wave click. Nah, I don't think it's possible. Ooh, that was really close though. That was the most perfect yellow portal click I did there, by the way. Like, ever. Unless it wasn't, I don't know, it looked good. Yeah, I know I was too high on that bottom click. The trick to doing that UFO skip is like people would think since it's a skip, you have to do some weird awkward click. So I feel like they try to like do a really quick double click there. And I mean, it can work, but a lot of the time you'll hit like something. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing it right now. But the easier way to do it, in my opinion, is just two like evenly spaced clicks, and it's really not that hard. And you shouldn't really ever die there. I mean, okay, that's too evenly spaced. You gotta do the third click a little quick. Wait, am I clicking that black orb before exiting the ship portal? Is that what happened? I mean, I think clicking it later, regardless, is the solution. I don't know, there it didn't really work out for me. But I might have just missed the blue one. I'm not clicking the blue one early enough. Those 4 clicks are like kind of fun to do. I wish that's how the level actually was. Why is that click so hard? This part is so much easier if you do the skip. See, I can't click fast without my brain just being like, oh, it's spam time. And I just start tapping like crazy. Like crazy. Alright. Sweaty arms, sweaty hands. Really? Do I have to do that second UFO click earlier? Is that what's happening? Oh, I think that's so what it is. You can click that shit so early, what the fuck? Interesting. Alright, dude. Okay, let's not start clicking too early though. I tend to overdo my solutions. Like, I'll be like, oh, I gotta click a little bit earlier, and then I start clicking like before I'm even on that part of the level. Damn, let's not click too early there. Low-key, the yellow portal in a ship should have like a red, or like a, it should have had like a orb in it that made you like slam right there and then like fly downwards in like a tighter way. That would have been cool. I would have fucked with that gameplay. Dog, I can't be down like that. Alright. $49 to Penato, please. Too early again. I thought I was over dying like that, but I guess not. Stop. Damn. Too early is rough. If I can stay consistent at getting the TMN, I'm okay with 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 this. I just need to be more consistent at tactic and samifying. I need to be passing this every couple of attempts minimum. Where's my phone at? Right here. Nothing of import. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't have any notifications that were like, warning, the world is ending. Because sometimes you just check your phone and it's just like everything that you could have ever imagined just happened all of a sudden. It's just like craziest occurrences of all time. I should use my old phone for my chat, not my like new phone, because I'm probably just wearing out the battery on my new phone that I literally got like 2 months ago for no reason. I think I'm gonna start doing that soon. I mean, I have a second monitor coming in soon, so I'll probably just be able to put chat on my second monitor. TMN, fuck off. Oh, my eyelids or my eyelashes are itchy. No! I was so close to getting the run I've been trying to do for days. That blows. I think it's time I play Penato to 100 and then come back to that and hope I get the Penato and hope that I do good at Penato. Yeah, that was so low. I gotta hit that orb a little harder. Just the tiniest bit harder. Then you have to correct it there though. It makes it more consistent, but you have to like do that bottom different. You have to hit harder there too. Maybe I should just straight up hold as soon as I hit that blue portal. That might be the strat. Like straight up hold. Yeah, I just hold and then do a tap at the end. I'm really bad at the NX wave, man. What was that really? Something about wave that's like interesting, or I mean, actually every game mode, is I don't know. I mean, it's interesting isn't the right wording, but the higher FPS you go off, the heavier everything feels because you get so used to like they feel lighter on low FPS because like they float up more than what you're inputting because it doesn't register that you're not inputting until the end of the frame. Whereas this, like as soon as you let go, you're going down. So like I let go too early so often because I'm like, it just feels like it wants to go down so bad because it's not going up more than it should anymore. That's what you have to get used to, is just things not happening as early as they used to. Or as late as they used to. I gotta click harder. And then hold. I'm gonna checkpoint that, I think. Okay. Let's see if I can do 75 to 100 real quick. Just because I need practice at Peneto. I've gotten definitely way better at that yellow orb. Knock on wood, knock on wood. But I can actually like do that yellow orb now, kinda. Okay, you can't fall up that early. That will never work. Damn, too high on that. You gotta make sure that final ship click, you like make it like you fly up a little bit, but just a little bit. You can't go too much or that'll happen. I think I fell too late there. Yeah, it was low. I'm gonna see that first one later. I'm like buffering it. That's a crazy, you know, whatever. Guess we're back here. See if I can get to Peneto. Am I gonna be better or worse after not playing from this part? We'll never know. Well, we'll know soon. Relay. Let's see if I can do TMN after not playing it for 15 minutes. Probably not. Finally, I did the run 49 to 77. It's a good run. Alright, now I just gotta keep doing that and get 49 to 100. Well, this might probably be a longer stream than past two then, because I'm actually making decent progress now. I'm playing decently. Damn. Damn, that sucks. Final hard part of failure, and then I had a good chance getting a Peneto again. I think how many times have I gotten a failure from here today though? Like 4, I think. That's definitely like good compared to yesterday. I was gonna say I clicked that so late. How long have I been streaming? Hour 17? Okay. Probably still got like an hour 45 to go, I think. Because I'm going to keep playing this for... I think I'll go for a 3-hour stream today. To make up for what I missed yesterday. Leaving early. Stop! Yeah, I was gonna say, that was such a heavy click there. I clicked that so hard, there was no way I was making it through that. I clicked too late there. What a goober ass stuff. Really? Okay, if this would be a banger, but if I was able to get, what's it called? If I was able to get 49 to 100 today, and then get to 49 um, from 0 tomorrow, I'd have the level in 2 runs within a week. Because tomorrow I'm gonna stream early in the morning, like I do every day, and I didn't get my PC until 2 p.m. ish last Tuesday. Um, my stream will be over probably tomorrow by 2. So if I do it, that would mean that in less than a week I got it in 2 runs. But that might be a little unrealistic of a goal. I don't know. Depends on how I do today. If because I'm less confident about getting 49 to 100 than I am 0 to 50. Um, Actually, I don't know. Doing Yuho and shock from 0 is gonna be fucking hard. But I mean, I've already gotten a shock. All I need it's just 2 parts. Like that's only adding 2 more parts. Though they are really hard. This is adding 3 more parts. And I think this what I'm adding on this part is way longer too. I think these parts are like, they feel longer. Or I mean, like time-wise are longer. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Dog. T-Man, fuck off. Teenage Mutant Ninja, bro. Damn. That's a silly death. Penito from from Tactic twice now though. So that's good. Okay. So I'm gonna talk about click between frames real quick. Rob said he wouldn't rate a level verified with click between frames because it's not vanilla. This is my question though. What top player who's even relatively close enough to be playing something even near Grief wouldn't be using click between frames? Like, I can't think of a top player who just plays on vanilla and doesn't have mega hack with like at least some, like they at least use mega hack. Um, so I just don't see. I think click between frames is literally all around the best thing for the game because for every aspect. Because okay, let's look at mobile players and stuff. No mobile player is ever being anything like Grave. It's just not happening. So I don't even think that it's reasonable to even talk about that. Um, Secondly, it just pushes the skill ceiling further because it isn't it's not giving you like this is the thing. It's not making you better where you shouldn't be. It's just making the game timing more precise. So it's making what you do more accurately assess things to your skill level. Like if you're clicking right, with click between frames, it tells you whether you click right or wrong. On 240, there's room for error where you did the timing right technically, but because of the frame adjustments and stuff, you didn't. Like that's you know, um, it genuinely just assesses skill better. Click between frames because it's raw input. Um, on top of that, like why doesn't he just add it in the game himself? He said he was gonna add a version of it. One, I don't. Why don't you just add the actual thing? My guess is he just doesn't know how to fucking make it. But then ask the person who made it. Like, yo, Sizzy, I think it is, right? Like, that's want to help me out? Put click between frames in the game. Because it in every aspect should be in the game. The fact that the fact that your physics in this game are based on steps, um, like based on your FPS is just weird to me. Like the fact that it wasn't already a set number is dumb, but the fact that something like click between frames didn't already exist, like he was like, oh, I mean, I get it. It's like no, he wasn't expecting it to matter that much because he wasn't expecting people to be beating shit that hard ever. But I don't know. I just, in my opinion, it's stupid not to rate something verified with click between frames because no player who's good enough to beat Grief wouldn't be using it. Like, well, wouldn't not have the option to use it. Nobody on mobile is beating shit that hard. Um, and I mean, if click between frames was added to vanilla, maybe they could because Doggy did like I think he did like a really large chunk of Slaughterhouse on mobile with click between frames. Really. So like it actually brings mobile in line too, where they maybe could beat some crazy shit. Like there's still crazy input delay on mobile, which makes it harder. But like people who are used to that, I mean, like Brandon Larkin beat Zodiac on an Xbox 360 controller. That has to have like mobile-like input delay. Um, I would even think maybe potentially it would have worse input delay than like modern devices on mobile. So I don't know. I just think that click between frames is literally, it revolutionizes fairness in this game. It puts everybody on the same playing field, or as close to everybody on the same playing field as they possibly could. Um, and the fact that as soon as it didn't come out, he didn't just like patch it into the game like in like a quick update. It's crazy. It should be how the game runs, in my opinion. And I can't imagine as a creator of a game being like, this person just dedicated so much time into beating this really hard thing, and they used a mod that made it more fair for themselves and for like to compute the game's mechanics better, and they're just like, no, it don't matter. Like, I'm not raiding it. I would also really like click between frames. Oh, my my package, my mic is out for delivery. It's supposed to be here before 4. I guess I'm gonna turn off D&D on my phone. Or no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna listen out for it. That's exciting. Yesterday I was saying it'll be here by like 10 today, and I was like, they're not delivering shit that late, are they? I love how Amazon, you always get your package earlier than it says. Like, every time, and I haven't gotten shit through FedEx too many times, but every time I have gotten it through FedEx, it has been late, from what the FedEx estimate was. And I get that it is just an estimate, but like, make your estimate later if it's consistently early, um, compared to when it actually comes. You know what I mean? And it's normally not off by like too much, but still, it's just kind of annoying. Like, I can't remember what I ordered with FedEx a while ago, but it came the day after, uh, like in like the late afternoon. And today, what's it called? My package, or my PC was supposed to come on the 5th, and it didn't come until the 7th with FedEx. So their estimations, they just got to add like th 3 days to what their estimates are. Because I would much rather it be like, oh yeah, it's gonna come on the 20th, whatever, and then it ends up coming on the 17th, than it saying it's gonna come on the 17th, or then it saying it's gonna come on the like the 15th, and then it comes on the 17th. Like, I don't know. I just have a really bad problem with like not being able to manage my expectations and like get my hopes up. I get my hopes up for shit, and then like the stuff doesn't happen, and I just get super upset. I don't know if I should get a webcam for my streams. Like, I don't know. I feel like I prefer watching people with webcams because I just feel like it connects you to the content creator more when you can like look at them as they're playing, like the facial expressions and everything. I just feel like it's better for content creation. Like, if you're like just playing to be like a pro player or whatever, it doesn't matter because nobody cares about your personality really. They just want to see you pop off. Um, but like I feel like Doggy wouldn't be nearly as popular if he didn't use a face cam. Not because like his content is amazing, but I just feel like people are like more connected to him as a community figure than they would like other people, um, because of his face cam. You know what I mean? Like the facial expressions and everything. Like I just that makes a big difference. Best run, best run from 49. That was a better run than I could have wished for. Like I'm right now, as long as I'm getting to Peneto, I'm happy. I don't care about making it. I mean, I obviously I want to get past Peneto, but making it past Peneto right now, um, or making it to Peneto right now, like I'm doing it more and more. I couldn't do it yesterday, and now I've done it several times in the stream, so it's like that's improvement. It's really important to like manage your expectations with improvement, but also keep like visually and mentally like think about it. If you just kind of get your goal and then move on to the next goal immediately and are like, oh, I'm not, I can't do it. Like you're in a perpetual cycle of not being happy with how you're performing because you always want more than what you have, and obviously you have to want more to get more, but right now, like to keep a positive mindset, I'm very happy with the fact that I'm getting more consistent at the same run. Even though I've already done it, the more I do it, the better I am at the run. So I'm very pleased and content with just getting to Peneto several times. Because as I said, it's improvement. I haven't done this yet. I haven't been able to do it yet, and now I've done it several times. And also, I wouldn't want 49 to 100 to be a fluke. Like, I wouldn't want to get to Peneto once and just do it. And like, I'm not gonna be super upset if I die at NLEX, not because I didn't care about getting the 49 to 100, but because I died at NLEX a lot. I don't I wouldn't particularly consider it a fluke if I you know beat Penato and then just got to 100 from that. But like NX is hard. I struggle with it, so I wouldn't be surprised. As long as I'm getting more consistent at things, I'm happy. So I'm okay with this. I'm getting better and more consistent right now at TMN. By the way, I keep stuttering when I go to say TMN because I keep wanting to say CDN. I don't know why I'm thinking of CDN the third, but I keep wanting to say CDN. Maybe it's just that they sound similar, and I haven't written it to the three-letter combination of TMN before, so my brain's defaulting to something I've heard before. That sucks. UFO dots and TMN always suck because it's just like not that hard. Like it's hard enough to die. I mean it's like basically every other part in this level. It's hard enough to die too, but easy enough to be like scoff at dying at it. Um, it's definitely the easiest part besides like the beginning wave of TMN. The beginning wave of TMN is literally free. The first two blue orb clicks are really hard, uh, but they get pretty consistent. And then the ship, the like corridors in the ship aren't too hard. It's the ending thing where you have to like stay straight through the portal that's kind of awkward and difficult. And then the hardest part of TMN for me by far is the wave release. Like the click into it isn't hard, really. The yellow click or the yellow portal click can be a little tricky. It's actually pretty hard, but the release is the hardest part of TMN for me. And then that final UFO is just kind of, it's not too bad, but it's still tricky enough to die to a good amount. That blows. By the way, even if I don't get 49 to 100 today, if I pass Penato from 49, it has a very good likelihood of becoming my longest run. Because my longest run right now is 39 from 0, and if I get to 89, it'll be 40% run. Let me see what 89 is. Okay, it's just literally the middle of Leo, which is free. As long as I don't die to Slim Jim to some dumb shit. Like the dash orbs or the straight fly or the 2 ball clicks. Then I could get the 40% run. %51 run though. Like if I get this, 51% run is crazy. Also, I made my progress 2 video last night, and it had like two of the runs I did in it. I was talking about like getting the run that attempt, and it just sounds so like goofy that like I'm like, yeah, when I get the run, then I can do this, whatever, and then I get the run that attempt. Like 2 of them were like that. The first one was like, when I get this run, I'll probably end stream, and then I got it that attempt, and the next one I was like, well, yeah, as soon as I get this run, I'll have it in 3 runs, and then I got it. It's just weird. It just sounds funny in the video, I guess. And then the third one, I was talking about my death in the previous run. I was like, oh, I died to this spike or whatever, and I got it. But yeah, I just be yapping. I don't know. Stretch my hand real quick. Ugh. I'm getting better at Peneto too, though. Like, I feel like every time I get there from here, I've done pretty well on it. Like, I'm not dying instantly at Peneto every time I get there. I don't know if it's lucky or if I'm just getting better. I feel like I'm getting better at Peneto. Because even when I was playing from Peneto, I was doing runs from it, like at it, way quicker than I feel like I was before. So, that's good. Because Peneto is probably the 3rd hardest part, but behind, behind Shaq and then TMN. Shaq's the hardest, then TMN, then probably Peneto, and then whatever the robot in the beginning. Actually, I think the robot at the beginning might be harder in my opinion than Peneto. I don't know who made that part though. And then after Peneto, what would be the hardest part? I don't know if I consider drop. No, drop is harder than NLEX. I'd say like the drop part. So what, Binox? Yeah. And then I would say NLEX probably. I'd say the easiest part is Rico, obviously. But then behind that, maybe whoever made the spider duel thing. I can't remember who made that. And then besides that, it would be Slim Jim, I think, or Leo. I don't know if I think Slim Jim or Leo is harder. They're both not that bad. I think Leo is a little bit easier than Slim Jim. Probably. How long have I been streaming? Just about 2 hours. Alright. So I mean, yeah, I'll stream till 12:30, I guess. I'll do another hour. Damn. Tell you what though, when I start playing from runs like further back, I'm gonna be so much better at samifying and tactic. Like I shouldn't be dying here nearly as much as I used to. Damn, I knew I was too high. Too early. Wait, I just realized that my logic earlier was so wrong because 1 week isn't Tuesday to Tuesday. A week is Tuesday to Monday. Wait, actually no, I think I'm right because I think I'm right actually because yeah, once you hit the same time, yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. I'm yapping on my ass. I'm not making sense. So yeah, it is tomorrow at whatever time. I like 2. I gotta see what time my first Zodiac stream started. I don't know if it'll tell me. Damn, that release is kicking my ass right now, man. I still don't know where I'm gonna set my mic. I think I might be able to set it like between me and my keyboard, like on my desk, under my mouth. Um, but I think I might end up putting it to the side and just leaning it over. I think that'll work. I'll figure it out. I'm always worried that I'm not going to be able to fit stuff, and then it fits. Like my computer, I was like, oh, how am I going to fit my computer on my desk without it getting in my way? And it's like, it's close to being in my way, kind of, but it fits just fine. Because fortunately, the legs aren't all the way to the edges of it. They're like inwards. Like, I mean, I think every computer's like that. The legs aren't all the way at the edge. Because if they were, it would be like a tight fit. But yeah, it fits. So I'm sure my mic will fit somewhere. It'll just be weird having something like in front of me like that. I don't know how they like stay standing up, by the way. I don't know if they're just heavy or like you can suction them or like I don't know what the deal is, like how they just stay. I guess we'll see. Fuck you, Timon. Dude. I think I'm clicking the pink orb too early, and so I'm landing too late on the black. I think that's what's happening. I never click so early that I hit the spikes above me, but I'll hit too early to where I don't land on the black early enough. Like you can't really click that too late. At least not that I know of. Fuck you. Dude, I'm dying at those clicks every time I get to it. If I die those clicks next time I get there, I'm gonna practice for a minute. But I hope I hope I can just not do that again. Okay. Really? That's an interesting one right there. Could have done 56 to 100, but I die at fucking Slim Jim, bruh. I'm actually really glad that didn't happen from here, though. That would have been so, like, embarrassing for me. I would have just felt really dumb. Check my notifications. I keep checking my notifications just because, like, on my phone. Because I don't want my mic to get here and then just to leave it outside forever. If it's here, I want to be able to cop that. I think I might hear it, though, if the big-ass truck shows up and everything. They might knock, too. But I mean, it's not supposed to be here for another couple hours, so I shouldn't be too worried about it yet. Damn. My eyes unfocused. My eyes unfocused. Fuck. Can I please get the Panato from here one more time? I just need to pass TMN. What a dumb death, man. 49 to 88, another 39% run. I died at that too. I guess I should have practiced that, but I didn't think I'd die at something so dumb. Can you click that too early? That's what I want to know. I don't think you can. Yeah, I'm buffering it. You can click this green orb too early, definitely, yeah. But okay, but you won't. See, I've been clicking the blue orb late for some reason. But it moves inwards, that's the thing. Okay. Click that immediately. Oh, sometimes it has no downwards like that's the thing. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes it just has no resistance and just goes up to I. Fuck that little ledge I just hit. I thought it was too low there. Alright, let's not make that a thing. Why am I dying at that? Like, that's not something I ever die to. Oh my god, you can't go too high there. That was too low. Whack. Why am I clicking that so late? Okay, wait, can I click that blue orb too early? That one. I don't think you can. But I think if you click it early enough, okay, wait, you can do that too early. But I gotta click that black orb late. Yeah, I think that's the meta, is just clicking that black orb really late. Oh wait, if I click that, if I do that, wait, how does that go? Wait, that might be the meta. If you click this black orb really late, you can buffer both of these. Yeah, that's the meta. Oh, okay, that can happen now. Damn. Did I not click it late enough? Or am I clicking it too late? Yeah, I think you gotta click it like kinda in the middle-ish. Okay, I'm not gonna buffer that blue. I'm just gonna click this black orb late, and then I know, but then I have to do a timing there. Wait, okay, can I click the blue too late? Not really, but then it makes that timing harder. Wait, let me see how late I can click this blue. No, I don't think I'm gonna die to those spikes from clicking too late. But I'm not even clicking it that late, actually. I don't know. Okay, you can, but you have to do it like really late. You have to like try. What the fuck was that? I'm officially unable to do unlocks. Okay. Alright, let's see what I can do from here. I'm proud of my 49 to 88. But I'm gonna try using this wave. Fuck. I better not keep doing that, yo. Dog. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Dog. Alright. Be right back. We back. What are these? Oh, wait. Why is it not showing time, okay? Dog. Dog. What the fuck? Yo. What is this dumbass mashup? The Wookiees. Yeah! This shit's kind of fire. Fall into my web. Yo. This is kind of fire. Oh. What was that sound I just made? I was trying to sing the song and didn't know the words and just never low key. Did you know me? Fortnite, let's go, I get it all night for show, I'm on that Fortnite, let's go, I get it all night for show. Did you see the outfit? The posts don't matter, man. I got to shoot a rocket and pop a mini at the same time. If you put a scar in my hand, then it's game time. How does it start? I'm in the hair tops. Views real nice. I got the kill shot. You will die. Never low key. Yeah, you know me. Know you hear that? Cause I'm coming for that trophy. Fortnite, let's go. I get it all night for sure. We're on that Fortnite, let's go. I get it all night. Dude, sick. That's useless. Alright, I gotta turn that shit off. I can't focus. That shit's hilarious though. Blueberry Fago! Popular! Oh my god, dude. We got bangers, bro. That's funny as fuck. Hear that? Cause I'm coming for that trophy. Dog. What if you can get copyrighted for using those mashups? Alright, I'd like to get to Penito one more time from here before ending. I don't know how possible it is, but it would be nice. Let me try something. Hmm. Why is that? Why is it when I do that it show it 2 clicks each click? Yeah, I got some cringe ass profiles. Or posts. Like, why am I posting my progress and shit like this, bro? Well, who's dislike bombing me? Why am I doing that face? Chill out. Nobody care. Nobody care. Bro, I was posting like a drunk mom on fucking Facebook, bro. What is, bro? What was I yapping on, bro? Yes? Was it this hard? What is this, yo? Who made this? How did I do it like first try? No, I can't do it. That shit's ass. What does that even mean? XD in the ripe, whatever year that was. Yo, TS 7 years ago? Bro, I knew something motherfuckers didn't. 7 years ago, I'm hitting that shit. What the fuck? something motherfuckers didn't. 7 years ago, I'm hitting that shit. What the fuck? Bro. Bro. That's funny as fuck. I'm actually leaving that, because that's funny. What was not answer? What was up with me capitalizing every letter? Alright, even though I haven't been playing the past couple minutes, yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. A solid stream. I had fun. I made progress, so that's all you can really ask for, right? And tomorrow, new mic. Hopefully I'm able to do 49 to 100 tomorrow, you know? 1 week anniversary. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Bye. Alright, bro. No, I can't end it with some cringe ass bye. Thanks for tuning in, though. Whoever did, nobody did. That's okay. Yeah, that's it. Let it go.